Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Career Mode Series video, and it won't be long till we get a brand new series here on the channel for PGA Tour 2K25, right? I posted a video on Tuesday over all the news. If you have not seen it, check it out on the channel. But yes, the game is coming very soon. By the time this video comes out, it's going to be 36 days away until early access starts. And it's a 7-day early access period for Deluxe Edition or Legend Edition. So you better believe I will be playing the career mode and posting content for it as soon as I can. So I'm really excited for the new series, for the new game. And we already got some announcements on new features in the game. You can check that out in my video. And stay tuned. Subscribe if you have not done so to stay up to date on all things PGA Tour 2K25 leading up to launch. But today, it's time to focus up for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. This has been a season of battles between Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods. I won another battle this week. Next up, the Waste Management Phoenix Open, and this tournament will work out because this is going to be around the same time when we play it for this series that the Waste Management Phoenix Open is going on in real life. And I want the final tournament in this series to likely be the Players' Championship, Ryan Gamer's home tournament. So yeah, we only have about 5 episodes left probably in this series. So this is winding down, but what a series this has been. Keep in mind, this series has been running since the launch day of 2K23. Launch day of 2K23. Kept this going the whole time. You all kept it going as well. Thank you for all the support on this one. Don't you all worry. The PGA 2K25 series will be a long series, just like all the series I have going on right now. MLB The Show is still going on since launch, right? College Football 25 will be going on forever. So yeah, and then when 26 comes out, you better believe it. Some series, like once I get into a series, I will just never stop it. I just, you know, the games that I play here on the channel, the career modes, you all know I love. I think you all can tell that by watching me just how much I enjoy it, especially when you watch me play college football, right? You see the pure joy for my Kentucky Wildcats. But here we go. AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. At Pebble Beach, we won another battle between Ryan Gamer and Tiger Woods. 2 rounds. Gonna be 1 round in this video, the final round the next one. Then we got the Waste Management Phoenix Open. And we're not going to be able to see Ryan Gamer rematch at East Lake, unfortunately. So we're not going to see the rematch. I think I forgot to accept the rival, did I? I don't remember. Who do we want for this tournament? Let's go. So Justin Thomas we could do for Waste Management Phoenix Open, and then Xander Schauffele for the Players would be epic. So let's go Lexi Thompson here for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. But yeah, I'm so excited for the new game. I am ready. I still have a blast. I mean, I've played this game how many hours? Like thousands of hours. And you better believe I'll be playing thousands of hours of 2K25. But let's go ahead, head on out there to the course. If you get some enjoyment, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. And as always, it keeps these series going. So thank you for all the support, everybody. Let's play some golf.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this first round action.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate.
And here we go. Hole 1. Pebble Beach here for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. We need to win this. We had an epic battle against Tiger Woods last week. We need this one. Tiger Woods has dominated. He's back in his prime. Prime Tiger has been activated. We got strong winds today, 14 miles per hour, and I cannot wait to see Pebble Beach in the new game. Y'all saw the trailer. Although it was a cinematic cutscene of Pebble Beach, it looked absolutely gorgeous, and I am so excited to see the new game, as I think we all are. But here we go.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for
That's
himself
perfection.
today.
If we could do that all day, we're going to win this tournament. I want to shoot 10 under or better. We have to with the way the AI is played this year.
No harm,
we don't have an
no
option.
foul there with that shot.
Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
I think it's got to be a sand wedge here into this crosswind. That's a great distance control. I pulled it a bit. How much is it going to roll? Come on, ball. Come on, ball. That's pretty good. I'll take it. We got a nice little road down that slope.
This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
Not an easy
This
putt
is what
here.
they have left for birdie here.
It's 16 feet. It's downhill 4 inches. It's working its way pretty steadily from left to right. Just can't hit this putt too far.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Well, remember when I said you just can't hit this putt too hard? Well,
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
didn't listen to my own advice, right? You hate when you don't listen to your own advice. 7 feet uphill 3 inches.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Get in there. Come on.
Around at even par.
That's a
Very
huge putt.
nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Honestly, I think I had the line to make that last putt. It just was a speed control problem. Doc Redman, -6 through 9. What?
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely. A par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
It's going to be so awesome to have actual majors in the PGA Tour 2K25 series. You know, in this series, you have majors, but none of the real ones. And you got 3 out of the 4. They don't have Augusta National, the Masters, unfortunately. But they got the PGA Championship, US Open, and the Open. And the courses for the 2025 schedule. So Oakmont for the US Open, Quail Hollow, my nemesis, one of my mini nemesis. You all have seen me play Quail Hollow. It's not good. And then
What kind of shot are they facing here,
Royal
Henny?
Portrush
The breeze has just got up.
for the
You see
Open.
where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
206, uphill 11 feet. This is when we have to score. This is a must-score hole. With the wind really blowing right now, I'm going to hit a 3 hybrid. Going to come off to the right off the side hill lie. It's a must birdie hole. Maybe even an eagle.
This one's out.
That's
heading
perfect.
towards the rough.
You all realize without that terrible swing, we would have been right next to the hole because we would have hit the green. It's going to play soft,
Well
and
struck.
but I pulled it a
What have they
mile.
got in front of them here, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
14 feet. Downhill 2 inches. It's a little bit right to left at the beginning, and then at the end, those last 2 grid lines, it really cuts hard. And it's another downhill putt. This is tough. I was not expecting the game to come so soon. This means we get WWE 2K25. One of my favorite career modes to always do here on the channel. Right after PGA Tour 2K25 comes out. That's in the same quarter. I did not expect them to release PGA 2K25 and WWE 2K25 within a couple weeks of each other. I was not expecting that. But wow, I'm all here for it.
This is on a great line.
Okay, steady now.
Had the beginning read right. Just the very end, it dove a little
3
bit
feet
more.
to go here to the hole.
Great speed, though. Well, I want that one back. We'll take the bird, though.
A well holed. He'll take the birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant.
We'll take it. 1 under through 2.
Let's see what happens here.
Eagle
at
putt.
The third hole.
Barely missed it as well. Now, I am going to send this. You rarely see me hit the send button today, but with the way the AI has played this year, we don't really have an option. If we want to win, we better send. It's just a fact. I mean, you all have seen the AI this year. It's unreal. We got lucky because did you all see? I pulled that a mile. Tempo is pretty good, but let's go.
Time for the second shot into the third.
Let's do a little flop shot here. Pull loft and spin and attack it.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
That's pretty good. That's actually really, really good. And I think I need to go for it more on that hole. You know, in online ranked, I usually lay up. I think you send that because if you're left with a perfect flop like that, yeah, we got a little lucky with the swing, but I need to get more aggressive here.
A wonderful putt. You can claim
I'm not usually aggressive on that golf hole, but I should be.
Maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Is Pebble Beach in virtual reality yet? Can you imagine playing this course?
Rich, we get our first look at the beach
in
here
VR?
at Pebble Beach. This fourth, there's a short one, but beguiled.
I need to get virtual reality one day.
Just around the 325-yard mark, most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
As soon as there is a career mode released for a VR golf game, I will get a VR headset, and it's going to be a career mode that will pull me in. A full-on PGA Tour career mode within VR would be the greatest game ever. It really would. I'm always hesitant of VR because I think it's going to make me dizzy. I get motion sickness in first-person games. I would assume in virtual reality I would, but... And I don't know how glasses work. Like, I can't wear glasses with a VR headset, so... And I can't see without them. So, yeah. And I feel like I need vision for VR, right? Like, I'm just saying, I feel like vision is a key aspect of virtual reality. Without these glasses, well,
Time for
yeah,
the second shot here at the fourth.
it's not gonna work. This is a perfect club. That's why I love Pebble Beach. It's just a very scoreable course, a fun course to play, and beautiful. What's happening with the swing today? That's how many
An
pulls in a
important part
row?
here in terms of the tournament, a chance to move inside the top 10.
I mean, the good news is at least we're consistently pulling it.
Looks good off the blade. That's inside the range.
Let's
And
just
that will take
wave
it
to the
3
fans,
under.
and yeah, definitely did not crush that ball and get lucky. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers.
He's currently tied for 7th.
Joel is 5 under through 5? What?
The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it.
There is.
Okay.
This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you.
Yeah, let's not go
Par
into the
3 here
Pacific
is an
Ocean.
Excellent score.
I am so excited for... I'm going to say this 1,000 times over these next 36 days. How excited I am for PGA 2K25. Because you all know how many hours did I play PGA 2K21? Thousands? How many hours have I played this game? Thousands? How many hours did I play the Golf Club 1, the Golf Club 2, the Golf Club 2019? All games in this series as well. Thousands? Yeah, I'm a nerd. What can I say? I'm a golf nerd. Well, I'm just a nerd in general, but let's get an ace.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron.
Well, what can I say? I'm a big fan
Needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
of golf games and gaming in general. But I can't go out and play these courses in real life. I can only experience that in a video game.
That
So
should set up another
I can't
chance.
go out and play TPC Sawgrass.
Obviously
I
a
wish.
Big putt to make. A birdie always nice.
The
but
beauty of
particularly
gaming.
when it's a 2.
All right, 19 feet, downhill 2 inches. Working its way pretty heavily from left to right here. Let's sit it in.
starting to look really good.
Great swing plane.
Ooh.
I did not think it was going to break
And
that
should
much.
secure the par on this
Wow.
one. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
No, it's interesting. Golf games, I usually never get burnt out of.
Rich, one of the great par
like,
fives in all of golf
know,
is the
Sports games, a lot of times I'll get burned out of some sports games, but virtual golf for some reason,
think I can take advantage of it because it's not
never get
that
burned out.
long. However, though, you can mess it up as easy as any other hole on this prestigious layout. The 6th is a beautiful but difficult par 5.
Let's send it. I never get burnt out of college football, but I mean, I was waiting for that game for 10 years, waiting for that series to return, but here we go. Haven't got burnt out, played that game so much since launch, and still playing it a lot.
Oh, that was flushed.
Did I put too much on it with that wind? We'll see. No, that's perfect. I mean, you can't hit it any better than that. What?
Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
179?
Only 2 shots off the pace.
That might be the best drive I've ever hit here. In a ranked match, recently, I sent this over there to the heavy rough to the right next to the water. I did, and my opponent did as well. We both did the same thing. I don't remember which ranked video that was here on the channel, but I'm going to send a 4-iron here.
Going with the 4-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot.
Got to stop. It's got to stop. If I hit that 2% less, that is right next to the hole.
Let's see if they can get it up and down.
What a
We're on the green
sensational
fringe.
play on this par 5 there, Luke.
I'm going to putt it. I know that this is kind of a really tough putt to hit, but putting has been really good this year. Have to trust the putter. Have to trust the putter, baby!
Birdie with big wings.
Who just one-timed that?
Step aside, gents. This
I know
man's
you all
marching into
did,
the
you
top
legends.
5.
Cheers. You only have
Oh, I'd like to
probably
have one
5
more look at
episodes
that
left of one-timing in 2K23. Career mode, you know you're going to have plenty of other career PGA 2K23 content leading up to 2K25, but yeah, not a lot of one-times left for the Ryan Gamer's career in 2K23. Cheers. Come on.
He's
That was a
currently
big-time
tied for
putt. That's
first.
why you putt.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
I am very interested to see what the new Evo swing is about in the new game. What is the new swing mechanic?
We head
Like,
across to the par 3
what has been
seventh.
changed?
We always talk about
We'll
it in
find
golf.
out.
It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not
The
a single
iconic
one of them.
number
I love
7.
this hole.
Let's send this in. Great distance control, but bad accuracy. I pulled it, and the wind just did not affect that as much as I thought it would.
That's a good-looking shot there. A
Okay.
chance to move to 6 under the card
Maybe
with this
that
putt.
was the pull, but I didn't pull it that much. Like, it was like a moderate pull, right? Not enough to take out the wind's effect that much on a straight 12-mile-an-hour side wind downhill. Because I slowed it too, right? What in the world just happened? 24 feet? Just a little bit of left to right. Really, not a lot of break here. This is very makeable.
Oh, I like the look of this.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured, their rival will be looking over their shoulder.
Well, that has been our
Moments
putting
like
all
that
year.
deserve another
I
look.
mean,
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
if putting is still amazing in PGA Tour 2K25, similar mechanics, we're going to start off strong. We're going to make up for our poor swing. We better be able to putt the new game or we're in trouble. That's one thing. I love the putting. And
Managing to maintain their
You know,
position on the leaderboard after
it's
that
just
effort.
so good. I just... I love this video game, as you all know.
After the beauty of the seventh,
Clearly.
we go to the beast.
How many
That is
videos
the
have I
eighth.
made
Is there
for
a
this
tougher
video game?
two-shotter on the property?
I'm
Not
actually
to my
really
knowledge,
interested
no. At
in
just
answering
around
my own question there.
425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway, no driver needed, but the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Okay, I gotta find my playlist. Here it is. All things PGA 2K23. How many videos have I made for PGA Tour 2K23? 558? What? What? How many videos of college football have I made? A lot, and that's a much shorter time, right? 111 already? Oh my! Yeah, I create a lot of videos. 558? Do I like PGA Tour 2K23? You better believe it. Oh. Yeah, I'd say I like it pretty good, right? Wow. I knew I made a lot. Now, I didn't know I made that many.
From about 180 yards here.
That's
He shares
insane.
Top spot.
So thank you all for being a part of that. Some of you all have watched all 558 videos. 188, downhill 13. 12 yards, wind and face. I'm going to go a hybrid. Down the hill, the wind's going to affect it quite a bit, and send it.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
That's perfect. Henny pointing out that Ryan went against his
beautifully judged.
caddy's wishes,
one for
Doc.
back-to-back
So Doc, she
birdies.
said Ryan hit the 3 hybrid, play
No
it safe.
pitch
Ryan
to the
said
cup.
no.
This for back-to-back birdies.
9 feet, uphill 1 inch. So Doc as a caddy wants to retire. She's earned so much money being a Ryan Gamer's caddy, and you know she's still gonna be Ryan's manager and handle a lot. Doc doesn't trust Jerry as the agent anymore, so Doc wants to be the full-on agent for Ryan Gamer across all the sports, and she wants Jerry to be the caddy and swing coach and personal trainer to keep it consistent across all the sports. So we'll see if she steps down as caddy. She's had an incredible caddy career. But here we go.
That's frustrating. This is a par putt.
My wife, in all seriousness, my wife in real life, you know, when I first created the caddy, I'm like, Doc, you're gonna be the Ryan Gamer virtual athlete caddy as well in the game, Doc Gamer. But then my wife, you know, she watches the career mode series. She loves Jerry. She's a big fan of Jerry in the Ryan Gamer universe. So she likes Jerry as the caddy better than Doc. So she just thinks that Jerry is an hilarious character, and like how he has so many rows and jobs on the list.
As they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine
questionable
questionable
techniques and training. So that is my wife
at
wants
6
Jerry to
under
be the
par
caddy
overall.
for everything. So it's funny how that, you know, it's funny how much my wife has loved Jerry as a character in the Ryan Gamer universe.
Par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
We're playing good golf. We could be playing better, right? I need to focus up a little bit more. You know, it's exciting week, PGA 2K25. I'm talking about a lot about 2K23,
That's
just
some good golf
reminiscing.
right there.
Reminiscing? Is that the right
And he's
word?
down there.
Reminiscing?
I'd say he's about
Reminiscing.
165.
Has to be
from
an
his flag.
ing. Reminiscing. I'm gonna have to look this up real fast. Okay, I'm no grammar expert. So reminiscing is a slang term for reminiscing, which is indulge in enjoyable recollection of past events. So I was right. I'm not a words person. Clearly. Ryan, you said you made 558 videos for PGA 2K23. You've said a lot of words. Yeah, I say a lot of words. That's right. Let's send this into the hole.
Going with the 7.
That's really good. The wind grabbed that a little bit more than I expected, and our swing is a straight pull today. I don't know. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come in 2K25.
Chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Almost straight in. A little bit right to left.
Oh, get in. Well done. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible.
Lucky. We have
Well,
to
I
say
think
it
that
like it
warrants
is. We
another
left
look.
ourselves with a
Let's see that
perfect,
again.
straight,
I
basically
need to see
straight
this
in
again
putt.
because I still can't believe they hold that.
Henny, why can't you believe it? We're playing great golf right now. What are we? 5 under? 6 under?
Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting
7
time of the
under?
championship. What are your thoughts on
Did
this
I say we're
performance?
playing
Well, it's been
okay?
great
What?
watching this player get
What?
the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
437, downhill 23 feet. I'm just casually telling life stories, reminiscing about PGA 2K23 and celebrating the week that PGA Tour 2K25 is announced and shooting a casual 7 under on the front 9, leading the tournament. So much for less talk, more golf. Less golf, more talk. Clearly. That's perfect.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind
Okay,
moving the golf
108.
ball left to right.
Uphill 4 feet. This wind is dangerous. Might put us onto the beach there.
Oh, I guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
I don't know what happened to the swing. Huh.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
21 feet. A lot of left to right here. Very tricky putt. I mean, good news is it is uphill. Bad news is it's breaking 10 feet.
Ouch, that hurts.
Well,
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good stroke. The old hammer hands putt. This one's for bogey.
well, we were playing better before I noticed how good we were playing. You know, I should have just been telling life stories again, because clearly, when I don't, this happens.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the
You're
field as
kidding
our
me.
leader stumbles.
Look,
with a
Tiger
bogey.
every time.
finds himself
Prime
in a
Tiger
share of
is
the
out
lead.
here in year 4. What?
Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
We got this. I want to give ourselves a 10 or 11 under. That's a painful bogey. I mean, it's
The lines
just...
aren't too bad
it's-
here in
we have
the
to say it
first
like
cut
it
of
is.
rough.
That should never have been a bogey. I misread that putt, and I don't feel like I rushed it at all. I don't know. Got to do a normal shot here. No, I've been missing normal shots today. The wind is just so strong. What I'm going to do here is a pitch shot underneath the wind, a little pitching wedge. The wind's still going to grab it.
This
Oh, it's
one
gotta
headed
trickle
in
on
the
down.
wrong direction, out to the right.
That's really well done. The problem was I aimed too far to the right. It's an uphill lie, right? So we got a nice roll,
Gee, it's
but I
metronomic
wanted
here.
to
Green after green.
land that one a little
Gee,
bit
golf
more
was
to the
easy when you're playing
left.
like this.
I forgot to
Another
compensate
green
for the
in
fact that
regulation. This is an
it's an uphill
absolute
shot. The
clinic.
wind's going to affect the ball less. Being in a pitch shot, it's going to fly low. And I, yeah, didn't fully calculate for that. And here we are. 11 feet, though. We got lucky. One time.
And with that putt,
Okay, we got lucky. Because that was going fast on that high side, and it just dropped right in. So thank you to Pebble Beach for giving us that one.
Gone into clear outright leader.
Bogey's going to happen. Get them and move on. Bounce back. It's not about the mistakes you make. It's about how you respond. We responded with the birdie. Come on.
This is a mean one. Not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards. But the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a bad error to make there.
No, it's not terrible. It could be a lot worse. We're dancing. This dance is going to be absolutely insane.
Not a bad approach, that
No
one.
more dance stories. I've already told enough. How many? Let's see. 558 videos on PGA 2K23. How many dance stories have I told? At least 300? No, not that many. How many bad shot dedications have I had? Well, that's too many to count right there. How many good ones? Well, about 5. 34 feet, downhill 1 foot. Rocking pretty heavily from right to left, especially on this downhill putt, but one of the most makeable 30-footers you would ever have. Hit it too firm, I believe. Yep, that's the line.
Good line.
I crushed it.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
I mean, it's painful, right? You have to say it like it is. We had the read. Nothing like having the read and just crushing it through. Right to left and then left to right. Can't miss this one.
Looking good.
Beautiful.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
I'd love to get to 10 under. I mean,
The leader now has
Tiger Woods
a
might
one-stroke
ace
advantage.
the rest of the holes. We've seen him do crazy stuff in last year, and well, last year mostly
Rich,
at the end of
let's
the
head to
year.
the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall
But
we?
this
And,
year he's,
what's
I
the
mean,
decision off the
multiple
tee?
hole outs.
Aim
He's
it right,
dominating.
just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front.
That's right
as
down the
well
middle.
as right to left.
Well, it's not going to end up right down the middle, but what a shot. We're hitting
Yeah,
fairways
wonderfully
today.
done.
That's a plus.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Yeah, and I keep overestimating the wind. So this is a cross-tail wind with the sand wedge in hand, which means with it being uphill 10 feet, this should be the perfect club with a little D-loft. And it is.
Shot, that one.
I pulled it, though, again. I think I pulled it every
Taking
time.
things up a notch in this Lexi-Thompson rivalry. That shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Bit too heavy-handed.
I was trying
there.
not to pull it.
This putt just
That was
5
me
feet away from
trying
the hole.
not to pull it today. That might have been the worst swing I've ever had. What is... About to bring back the thumb conversations. Wake up, thumb. What are you doing? Like... I'm just sitting here trying to... That was me trying not to pull? I'd hate to see... Wait, maybe if I try to pull it, that's how we fix it. I'm not going to do that. You have to be kidding me, though. That might have been the worst swing of PGA 2K23.
Yep.
Like, I'm sorry you all had to see that. I don't even think I could do that again. Hopefully the thumb's awake now after
Now leading by
that
one
that
shot.
thumb conversation, right? Okay, 7 under. We have a 1-stroke advantage.
As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love
This one
par
gets me every
5.
time.
Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Looks like
That's
they
the
put a
best
good
shot
swing
I've
on
ever
that
hit
one.
here.
That should find the
But
short
look
stuff.
at the swing. I don't know what's happening. I think my thumb just wants to go left today. I don't know why.
Already with multiple victories.
My
this
thumb's
season.
already ready for 2K25. Clearly. Thumb is already like, no, wait, this isn't 2K25. I'm not swinging. I'm hitting the send button here. 264 yards away, uphill 37 feet. Driver off the deck. Had one of the best driver off the decks last tournament at Torrey Pines. But here we go.
Is there anything classier than someone that could hit a driver off the deck?
Well, I could think of something classier as if we hit that dead straight. Another pull.
Getting ready to play their third.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
I'm not going to try not to pull again because you all saw what happened when I did that on the putt. Here we go. That's great. And then spin back. Full off to backspin. Spin back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Good putters will make these.
Luke?
Right on 5 feet.
Luke is usually
Little birdie
very,
look in here.
very nice to Ryan Gamer. He was not impressed with that shot. Did he talk to Frank from EA PGA Tour? Did he talk to Frank? He must have. Frank hates Ryan Gamer.
This one's looking good.
Beautiful.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to
8 under.
par. Awesome play. Still in the lead now after that hole.
Tiger is 6 under through 16. Okay, he's slowed down a bit, but he's liable to birdie and eagle out. So
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean.
no
which
lead is safe.
15.
We need to shoot about a 15
Hitting it
under.
anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee, we'll find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a
Is my
great
controller
second
broken?
shot into this green.
Or did I
Yeah, this is
just
a quality
lose
looking
my
shot,
swing?
this one. That should find the short stuff.
Something just doesn't seem right. Maybe it's the hype for 2K25. Maybe that's Evo swing, right? My brain thinks Evo swing for some reason. We don't have to swing straight anymore. We have to send it on a left. We have to bring it up to the left. Makes no sense, but clearly my subconscious thinks the new Evo swing in 2K25 means that my thumb has to go back straight and whip it to the left. Makes no sense. Absolutely no sense whatsoever, but it seems to be the case. Wow, what a round of a bad swing, but a great golf. Huh.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
15 feet, uphill 4 inches, moving its way from right to left. Not very much break here.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
Thank
in
you
a
for the
row there,
birdie
Luke.
train,
Get
everybody.
the
It's
groove
coming
on.
back. Look at the front 9. I don't think I
in
stopped
first
talking.
position.
I'm serious. I don't think I stopped talking for longer than 2 seconds on the front 9 and casually shot a
Reached the
7
16th, not
under.
a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
And I'm like, oh, I'm
It
playing
does.
okay.
Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful
Playing
short
okay. That's
par
one of my
4.
best rounds of all time. I am sending this ball in this wind. I don't think I've ever drove this green. That changes today. Well, It doesn't change today, but we still have
Time
one
for the
more
second
round at
shot
Pebble Beach
At the 16th.
in the career mode, so that could change in the final round. 74 to 83% lie. I love a sand wedge here. That's perfect. That is picture perfect. But look at the swing.
5 feet
So
coming
I
up
think
to
my
the cup.
controller's broke.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic.
Did I hit it perfect? I don't know. I think it's just my thumb. I really don't know. I don't know how you could play so good sometimes and
After
then
that
just...
hole, this player is currently in first place.
Oh,
with
look at
Colin
Colin.
Morikawa in
Colin,
second.
where's he been all year? Well, he's back. Season 1 was
Let's
Colin
head to seven, one of
Morikawa's
those
season
famous
at the
par
end.
threes in all of
Season
golf,
2 was
Rich.
Colin Morikawa and
Yes,
Tiger
just over
Woods, but Tiger Woods ran
175
away with it.
yards on the cart. It's
Oh,
a
wait,
tale of
season
two
1 was
greats.
Ryan Gamer.
When the
Sorry.
pin is up front right, it's a
Season
birdie
1 was all
opportunity.
Ryan Gamer.
Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Yeah, season 1 was all Ryan Gamer. Season 2 was the year of Colin Morikawa and Ryan Gamer, with Colin Morikawa dominating at the end. And then last year was Ryan Gamer, Tiger Woods, and Colin Morikawa, but Tiger Woods ran away with it. And this year, it's the year of Tiger Woods and Ryan Gamer, and it seems like Colin Morikawa, who hasn't played good this year, is coming back. He hasn't played bad. He just hasn't played like he's been. But 172, downhill 9, 14-mile-an-hour wind. Let's get an ace.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Well, that's not an ace with that swing. What in the world is happening right now? I had the most consistent left pull ever. Let's not bring this into
And he's
2K25.
safely on the green.
Trying to get to 11 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
17 feet, downhill 4 inches. I'm getting really worried. We have 36 days. Don't you all worry. Too hard.
Oh, so
Actually,
close.
it's good holding speed. It just misread it.
Par putt coming up here.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot
If you all
lead.
missed the battles between Ryan Gamer, Colin Morikawa, and Tiger Woods, well,
Rich, as we find our way to the
here you go.
AT&T. Few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there,
Perfect.
it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing
Let's
hole.
just eagle this. Give ourselves a great lead. We know we need it.
Good shot there, Beamer. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
You all see the
Puff
caddy
a wind
dog?
going right
She
to
kind of
left
looked
for
like,
him.
do whatever you want, Ryan. Did you see it? She kind of move her head. Ryan, you do whatever you want. This is my last few weeks of caddying, so she's just taking it all in, just having a good time. She's like, I'm just thankful I don't have to carry this bag anymore, right? Oh, my. I could not imagine being a caddy. Wow, like, it would be exhausting. It'd be so tough to be a caddy. Like, you got to study those courses. You got to know them inside and out. You got to walk the course carrying a lot of weight, and you got to know everything. Being a caddy would be tough. Anybody a caddy out there on the channel? Be very tough. Send it.
Yeah, oh no, this one's left.
We got to thank this beach here, because this bunker just saved us.
From the sand, looking to get up and down.
That's just a huge miss, right? But you hit that kind of shot into the wind, what do you expect? That's perfect. Picture perfect right there.
Well, you can hand that sandwich
We
back to
needed
the
this.
caddy
I
and
mean, this is
reach for the
another
putt.
birdie. And if we can get to
An
11 under
opportunity for
here,
a birdie here.
could be a 2-stroke lead unless Colin eagled this hole, and he might have.
Nice line. Gets that
Let's
one to go
go.
down, and that'll end the day's work.
What a round! Just casually telling life stories, talking about 2K23, 2K25 as well, having a good time, dropping an 11 under.
So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
It's going to be a battle. I can tell you this right now. Colin Morikawa and Tiger Woods in this career mode series throughout these first 4 seasons, they have dominated in final rounds sometimes. And I'm talking about 12, 13 under rounds. I'm talking about eagle holeouts in tough conditions. And we just played exceptional golf in high winds. 11 under in the first round of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Are you kidding me? What a round. And we need to win this for FedEx Cup points as well. Wow, we don't have much left. It's going to be one of those things like, it's going to be an emotional final round here for Ryan Gamer in 2K23, because what a career mode series this has been. There's been so many electric moments. There's been so many fun times. And yeah, we're going to have those fun times in 2K25 as well. But we'll be starting over, right? We'll be completely, obviously, starting over. Ryan Gamer will not be good when he starts, obviously. And we got to hone in the right difficulty settings as well and go from there. So it is going to be a long road, right? I don't think we're going to see the domination. We might still see the domination in year one. In year one in 2K23 in this series, I think we won almost every tournament. So yeah, we may do that again, because always, you're learning the game, right? So usually start on default difficulty settings, then we hone in the settings over time is usually how I always do it. So gonna do the same thing just like always for 2K25, hone in the right settings and then tune. You got to find the tuning, right? You just don't go in and send it, right? Got to find the right settings. So we'll do the same thing in season 1 of 2K25, and if we dominate, we dominate. If not, well, it's fine. 25 feet, longest putt made. Fairways 85, 100 gers. Are you kidding me? Despite having an interesting swing. I wouldn't call it terrible, but, well, it wasn't good. It wasn't necessarily that great, but yeah, 100 fairways? You don't, 85 fairways, 100 greens? Have we ever done that? 19 proximate to hole. Great putting accuracy, 45 out of 11 long putts, 45%. That's incredible. Now, medium putting was not good, though, so yeah, medium putting was not great. We were left with some tough medium putts, but not really, no. 61% birdies is amazing. 1 eagle, 10 birdies, and only 1 other, right? A bogey. Yeah, only 1 bogey, 6 pars, no doubles. Love to see it, but just a great round. We just left it all out there, and I wanted to win, and you all know I always want to win, and we just casually shot a 7 under in the front 9, and that's insane. I bet if I was really thinking about it, I would have shot probably a 2 under. That was just, handled the nerves well. We just went out there knowing that we got to score well, and I wasn't trying to think about it. I didn't even look at the score for like the first 8 holes. Wow. I'm glad I did it too, because that was really good golf all the way through. And we only got 1 round left here at Pebble Beach. And one thing that'll be cool about playing Pebble Beach here in this tournament and next week, and then Waste Management Phoenix Open after that, and then the Players, because you all know my first round of golf in 2K23 is going to be at my favorite course, the Players Championship. TPC Sawgrass, the host of the Players Championship. So yeah, I will definitely be playing TPC Sawgrass. I usually always play that course first because it's my favorite course. Why would I not? But I say that because we'll be able to see you'll be able to see it right how it looks in 2K23. And then shortly after that, you will see my first round in 2K25 at one of these courses. Now, it's possible I may play one of the new courses first, but it's hard for me not to play TPC Sawgrass. I want you all to see my first round. Now, when I record my first round video, if you stay tuned to my channel for all the sports games, when I do a first round video, it is my official first round, right? You see my official first round, how bad it is, and maybe it's good, but you see the actual first thoughts when I go into a first round video. So yeah, what course will it be? Likely TPC Sawgrass, because it's my favorite, and it's a course I'm very familiar with. I can see how it looks in the new game. You all have seen it 1,000 times here on the channel. I'm tempted to play Pebble Beach though, because what we saw in the game, it looked absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I don't know. we'll see what we'll play. Likely going to be Sawgrass, just like always. But we have a 2-stroke lead on Collimore Caldwell going into the final round. Not a lot of tournaments left in this career mode. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and stay tuned for plenty more news coverage of PGA Tour 2K25 leading up to launch, and then of course tons of content when that new game drops. So be ready. I'll see you next time. We got an Impossible Round video dropping the day after this video goes live. So that will be Friday, January 17th, 2025. That'll be an Impossible Round at Gamerability Island, the new course designed by the legend Bob 334OH. I'm so excited for that Impossible Round. I may not be saying that after I record it, so I haven't recorded it yet. So yeah, I'm really excited for it. And I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.